Hmm.
Hey, isn't that Nahida?
Sure is, Betty.
Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here.
I just realized she's just roaming around her town. I know Zhongli's able to do that. Venti's able to do that because technically Zhongli, Rex Lapis is dead. Venti, he's technically known as a bard. She's known as the god of wisdom. Well, Lesser Lord Kusanali too, but then there's Raiden Shogun. Does Raiden technically do this? No, she's a Shedden. Never mind. I forgot she's a Neat.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it? What have you two been up to?
Oh my god.
Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves. How about you? What are you up to now?
I've yet to do the card
I'm just
game.
looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air. I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Irminsul. I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is. Why is that?
Most likely.
Don't worry, we'll help you remember.
Oh yeah, I probably forgot to mention by the time I'm doing these, the main story quests are like separate from each other, but I kind of already did them like a few months ago. So that's why. Anyways.
Thank you so much. Since you're willing to help, I have something I'd like to show you.
I want a bag of Takis. That's what I want. Oh? What's that?
Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like it's filled with some kind of power. I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever. It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different. It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
It's most likely something greater, Lord.
Traveler, do you have any ideas?
I don't know, but...
You know, Nahida, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away.
Wait, we are?
Thanks, you two.
Huh,
I didn't mean to trouble you again.
No worries.
Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
What the?
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here! I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place. Last warning! Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell us something.
But Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster!
Oh,
Please, don't worry. I think I understand. Seems that it wants us to follow it. You can understand it? Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, the emotions we experience are all the same. I can feel its anxiety and fear. It's in dire need of our help. Well, fungi are kinda cute, but...
true.
That's true. Okay, let's go take a look. All right, lead the way, little
Fungus.
Although
Fungi.
they look about the
Whew.
same,
Fungus.
Some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see. It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well. After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons.
True.
Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting.
Oh.
That's not too different from how humans think sometimes.
Most
That's what
likely.
I meant by shared emotions.
Sorry for my button mashing.
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus. Seems like they might be family. Maybe
Most
this
likely.
fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member. Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power. Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness. What is it, Nahida? Strange. Very strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form. Huh? An elemental life form? Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them. As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus.
Sorry, I was just placing my order since my sister's going to the store. So let's see. So you're saying
Exactly. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like it. So this is a first even for Nahida. But that's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted. So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void? Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I can do right away.
wait. Oh, it'd be so cool if Nahida had like healing purposes too, but she doesn't, unfortunately. Let's go.
My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Lord of Dendro?
What?
Is it really the Lord of Dendro?
How? What?
Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
Oh, damn.
It can talk?
I know, right?
I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that.
Okay,
Seems I'm
okay,
just
dude.
as shocked as you are.
What?
Huh.
Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature.
Paimon
Paimon's just
chose Paimon.
Paimon.
Okay,
Hello,
buddy.
Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
Fair enough.
Oh, well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal. But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
No, I'm just kidding.
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking. So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not make the assumption that you could speak.
By the way, aren't you
Even
using
if you
telepathy
do
right now?
possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external forms but completely different interiors, just like fungi and slimes.
Did this fungus study at the academia? Seems even more talkative than Paimon.
Okay, buddy, it's
You're
about
not
the
a
same.
fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. Let's find somewhere else to talk. It might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange voice. Me, 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 me. It says that it's very thankful for your help.
That's so weird, but cool.
I
My.
was confident that I knew of all the creatures in Tibet. Even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them.
Guess not.
However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them. What are you? And where did you come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence. My home was filled with flowing water and great mountains. Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness. Until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever. A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us, twisting and warping us, causing us to lose control. We were victims of the apocalypse, yet in time, we also became the apocalypse itself.
Huh.
The apocalypse? I'm not sure what it means either. It sounds like some kind of old fable.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
I mean,
Don't
we got the
worry, I'll
time.
listen. Please continue.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland. We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse. We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert?
Perhaps.
It's said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location.
Oh,
of
you
my
gotta be
homeland,
kidding me.
But unfortunately,
Ah.
that may sound a little odd, as it is very important to both me and my family.
Yeah.
Yes, how could you forget?
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination inside of me was purged.
That sucks.
Ah, I get it now. So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was purged. I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory. And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
Oh, did
That's
we?
right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
What was the forbidden
My
knowledge
home.
again?
Should be safe
I'll
now.
search it up later.
We can go home. For the longest time, this moment has only seemed like a dream. I never knew it would become a reality so quickly. I was unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your own. You mentioned that there were other survivors besides yourself. Where are they? Maybe they'll remember.
The apocalypse put us through immense pain. Many of my family members have already met their end. I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. Just leave it to me.
Let's go.
I'll leave the rainforest to the Aranara. And as for the city,
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Aranaras.
there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they'll give us a hand. Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now.
Oh, she has to love it. Oh.
That should do it. It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promises. The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
Oh. Ooh, I forgot. They're probably.
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
They're probably thinking about Graveyard
I
Lord.
see. I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well. But I'm very concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait? The more family members that can return home with me, the better.
But didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
He doesn't know the location of the
Yes,
home, right?
but I know their end. I will explain it to you along the way.
Then just tell us your story. Why are you not telling us a story? Where do we go? Oh, it's not that far.
There's something that I'm very concerned about.
The crystal? Fuzzy memories?
I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different?
Mm-hmm.
The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus.
Oh.
What? Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories. That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business. Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more. Yeah, I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything. Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around anymore.
Let's go. No talking? No storytelling? No nothing?
The road here is a little rough.
There we go.
I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road! Ah! Enemies! You're up, traveler!
Fine. I keep my Nahida. Let's go, baby.
By royal I'll settle this. Here! Committed to memory. Yeah.
Ooh, look at that. You're the main honcho for a reason.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Oh, take that as a compliment.
Paimon has been meaning to ask. You didn't originally look like this, did you?
Of course
No,
not.
we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment. After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands. Thus,
Really?
we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
Huh.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily.
Fair
The reason why
point.
fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to, Paimon could change into a different form as well?
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen. Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy, and energy comes with time. You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth.
Okay.
You're So smart, Nahida! Paimon gets it now!
Huh.
Growth. I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth. A most beautiful word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
Well, let's go, baby. Oh,
How much farther is it?
just be patient.
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh no! Paimon was just curious! Paimon isn't that tired. You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head? We can figure out who will carry who later! We have monsters here!
Keyword had monsters.
Dissipate!
I think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone. No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
Huh. So you're able to reproduce.
Yes, one was my friend and the other was my child.
Why can't your kid speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here. However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
Oh, then it must be a really cute name.
I'm kind of
Like
curious.
Bongo Head.
You have an odd taste for names.
Okay, dude.
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great. Strange and cute at the same time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with. That's right.
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer. Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Seems like I've forgotten many important things.
Oh,
Yes, I must remember it
Alzheimer's.
before I return. It's just as important as my homeland.
let's just say I have a feeling this guy might have a.
Yes, this way. We're almost there.
I'm getting a lot of death flags, and I hope I'm wrong.
Our bond is strong. It's
Oops.
the withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Paimon doesn't understand.
Wait.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the withering.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So, this is how the withering is formed?
Oof.
Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the withering. But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the withering. But what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life. They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil, in my home, and in the homes of my friends. They grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky. But it's all right. Our life essence, elemental power, still resides in this flower. After an adventurer clears the withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
home.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
I understand. Just leave it to us.
I got this.
So you're worried about
Ow.
me. It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore. It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous snake. But when all that's left is its skeleton, there's nothing to worry about.
I guess.
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right?
Let's just do it then.
We go with the withering.
Come on. I know what I do. Enough storytelling. Oh, does it?
This realm no
Wait.
for a princess.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh.
Hey,
Ooh.
terrified! Stand with me. By royal decree.
Ooh. And I just realized they took my Nahida.
Grow, grow, grow. Yeah.
How are you still?
Committed to memory. With all my strength. Yeah.
Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. There's one more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, wait. It's over here. Shazam, baby. Oh, I thought that was all of them.
Oh, it's revealed. Here. Out of my way. Grow, grow, grow. Yeah. Yeah. Let's leave her alone.
It's over. I won. I have the high ground. And I can. Boop. Nice.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of. So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home. Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of the withering makes Paimon sad.
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around. An external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms. However, our true nature is not so easily affected.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. It was a wise choice for us to place our trust in you and wait.
Hold on. I think I got something.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's currently unconscious.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look.
Okay, follow me.
Let's go. Do I need a teleport or? Oh yes, I will have to teleport.
Find anything you like?
Ooh. Du. I just realized I forgot to eat food. Oh well. Oh, wrong way.
We're close now. It's just a little further inside.
It's either that one, or that one. Nope, that one over
There
there.
are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right? Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important to us. They can be reasonable, as long as we try to communicate.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahida's power if you want to save that fungus. I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
Huh?
You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't...
Nahida is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family...
All right. You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
These kids are way
Alright,
too
I'm
loud.
ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious about this.
As am I. I'm not joking at all. Alright! Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then why don't we give it a try now?
Okay.
Now will she be able to do? Oh, okay. That answers that.
Wow! You really turned into a fungus!
I wish my Nahida could do that.
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual. The unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is? Oh, how do we do that? I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above. You should be able to identify them using
Yep.
elemental sight since they're elemental life forms.
Well,
Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer. Okay, got it.
Let me lure away the fungi up top and make way for you.
All right, good luck, Nahida. Let's go, Traveler.
come on. Come on. This is kind of fun, not gonna lie. I can't use it. I can't use it.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it. Nana! It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through.
Why can't I use elemental sight? Oh wait, it's right there. What am I doing?
This is the spot. There are several fungi here.
But there's one
Hide and wait for the traveler to
clearly
catch
knocked
up.
out. Oh, okay. I was wondering why I couldn't do anything. Boom, right there. Right, easy peasy. Let's go, baby.
So this is the one. Understood.
Doo-doo-doo. I was like, what am I gonna choose? Which one it is? But it's like Dora the Explorer. It's like right behind them. Oh. Running out of energy.
Nahida? What's wrong? I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly.
Huh.
Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up.
being.
I apologize. Language is not easy. Need long time.
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
A while later.
Apocalypse ended? Go home now?
Yes, unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember.
Let's go.
Really? That's great!
That works.
Home. Dendro Dragon.
Oh.
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon. I'm sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
Wait a minute. Hyman's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin? Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power.
Oh.
But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
Huh. How though?
The Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big. Mountains. Water. Trees.
Oh, is it like the little black
There's
hole
an
theory?
entire world inside the Dendro
Yeah.
Dragon's body. The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself. It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
I'm still confused.
Wait a minute. Hold on. So the apocalypse has something to do with the dragon, since at the time they were living inside the dragon. Unless I'm wrong.
Yes, a very good example. It appears that you're much smarter than Paimon. The only difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slime.
Wait. Then, if that's the case, doesn't that imply that Apep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Exactly.
Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on you before.
Apep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated, then a big void will also form inside the dragon. I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now. No wonder I haven't seen Apep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, Apep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak.
Let's go
Yes!
save it. Come
How
on.
could I have forgotten?
Wait, was that
If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form, and will all be dispersed. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
Oh.
What about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and see if they know anything about it?
Sure.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. We don't have time to panic. Have you two ever seen anything like this before? No.
Oh, that was fast.
Its power feels very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't
Wait,
know
is that
what
the
it is.
remaining? Oh.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
our
okay, okay,
memories
okay.
aren't very reliable.
Wait, do you think it's possible to use that crystal to fill the void and that way the dude doesn't like self-destruct?
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can
Alright.
locate your other family members.
I feel smart.
I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now.
Come on.
Let's wait for their reply again. Though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
It does. But there's something I have. Oh. Let's go. Food. I was like, wait, they all look different. Or that apple looked different, but I was like, wait a minute, that's not an apple.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you.
Go home. Leave. Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry.
Understandable.
Then I hope.
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us, no matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of
Depends.
course. I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well. Thank you. Thank you. Tend soil. Food. Don't
Soil,
like
food.
plant invasion.
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area.
So the weeds.
Soil. There. First. Seed. Here. Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away.
Nice. Oh, we actually have to. Oh, okay. First, I shall take that. Second is right here.
Thank you so much for your willingness to help. In the meantime, I like to tell it the things we experienced on the way here. Sharing knowledge is a habit of ours.
Then, hold on. Wait. Where do I plant it? I'm assuming here? Floating fungi.
I see everything. It's happy because it found some delicious fruit.
Oh! Oh wait, but I can't. Can I talk to this one? I can't. That sucks. Ah. Stuck to this one. Come on. Guess this one?
Leave. Worried. Want to stay. Preparation almost complete.
Oh wait, it literally tells me right that you just. I could have just pressed V. That's all I had to do. Why did I choose the smallest character? Yoink. I'm switching. Oh, here. Huh. Neat. Plant, give water.
With all that you planted on the seed, it's time to handle the invading plant life.
Huzzah. Does this not work? It's over here. The rock? Oh, it's over here. Oh, it's you. Oh yeah, you can't pick it up like that.
Wildflowers! It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Our bond is strong. Everyone hold hands. Hold your
Oh, where do you think you're going, buddy?
committed to memory.
Huzzah, baby.
That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough. Yeah, I've calmed down now. But it doesn't seem like there's too much we can do until we receive some new leads.
Mm-mm.
Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have to do with King Deshret? Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Tevat. Sumeru was Apep's territory. In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation. Oh, so there was no desert back then? Not at
Guess
first.
not.
That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest into sand. In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, Apep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand. No wonder those two elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting. Apep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru, and has refused to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the gods. However, powerless against the power in the sky, and then the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, it's been unable to stir up any trouble. Conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, Apep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why Apep was contaminated. I'm not sure what may have led it to become involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top priority right now. The crystal that I have in my possession is probably the key that links the two matters together.
Okay. So we just need to get past that. Alright, where are we again? Hold on. Isn't there a new... Oh, we're over here. The new area is over here. What's that? Oh, that's... Okay. Got it. Because I have yet to fully explore the new area, which I might not be doing for a while. I might unlock it, but that's about it.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. Family happy. You really like them, don't you? Family like. Do you not like your family? That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species. Does that matter? Family likes me. I like family.
Family is bond, not blood.
No one doesn't quite understand.
Or not just blood,
What
I
it's
should say.
trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters. You place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important. These are all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances. These are the fruits of time, and the essence of what it means to grow.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change, so what's inside of us is more important. Paimon would still follow you around. Wait, would you not be able to recognize Paimon? Oh? Understood. Thank you. Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. It appears we are out of leads to follow. And if no one knows how this crystal works, then a pet may be in danger. Sorry. It's okay. It isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about the crystal. Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which causes memories of it to be unclear. And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all.
The crystal and the apocalypse. The apocalypse and memories. Lord of Dendro, do you still remember the prophecy?
I do. What about it?
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated? That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land. Did the prophecy say where that family member went?
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru. A murky place that no one can return from.
The chasm.
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right? But what is it doing there?
Wait, hold on. Never mind.
It's
I'll see.
impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but what if it can be converted to a different form?
Hey,
I'm
is it
sorry
there
if I'm
the
suddenly not making any sense.
whatchamacallit?
However, I do
That
think
purple
it's possible.
ooze.
Follow me. I'll explain it once we find that elemental life form.
What? You're unable. Pearls in the dark. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean by that? Pearls of the. Are you kidding? It's a chasm quest, isn't it? Now I'll power through, hopefully. If not, I'm gonna be so mad. Wait till the chasm's gonna be the new. It's fine, we'll see.
So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others? There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Tevat long ago. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Tevat. Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form. Yep,
Yep.
it's just like soap bubbles
ooze.
that rise to the water surface. Another strange metaphor, but Paimon somehow gets this one.
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here. Let's go and take a look.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, because there can be like a world weekly boss around here. Then there's the, I guess, world boss, this guy. Or cave boss. Oh. And it gives people reason to come back to the chasm, aside from just farming the world boss and some of the materials. Smart. Oof.
Look, it's over there. Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to take care of it, right?
Oh.
We know what to do. Don't just use the lumen
Oh,
stone
shoot,
on the
shoot, 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 shoot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
She needs to heal. Come on. One more. Let's go. And an extra one. Just to be on the safe side, I shall be switching teams. So let's commence. Do I need the other one? I do. Oh, wrong one. Where are you? There you are. There was another one, wasn't there? Yes, there was. I need to go around. I need to go straight for it.
Oh, we finally managed to rescue it.
It should be the life form from the prophecy.
So small.
That light. Wait. Something dark is coming out.
Back up.
What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it was purified?
Not
Maybe
necessarily.
it's because such a long amount of time has passed. Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of dangerous power. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time.
Oh no. But we still have tons of questions we need to ask. I should be able to purge it with my elemental power.
Wait, don't. Yeah, let's.
But this is our only chance.
Oh, we can't go through that again.
Traveler. It's okay. I trust your judgment. Oh, yeah! You said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs. You want to use its power, but...
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution. It's risky to use its power without fully understanding its intended use.
Don't understand! This no good, that no good. Save lives! Important!
Yes, I understand, but this is our only chance to return home. We cannot afford to be careless.
It's okay, there's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this?
Come on.
Traveler, you could try using it.
Oh, let's go. It's
I
about time,
understand that
baby.
you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge.
Let's go.
Don't overdo it, Traveler.
Yeah, fine.
Paimon will be worried.
Yeah, psh. It'll be fine.
Lord of Dendro, and you others, how long have I been waiting here?
Yay! Looks like it worked!
The Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end? Wait, did you get smaller again?
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
It's because they're talking
That
about the
sounds about
old.
right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of. You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your resolve.
You and I made the agreement?
Not necessarily, but
You used
yes.
your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here. To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form. Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. But the moment I chose to go through with it is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro. But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer.
I understand, and I'm sorry, but... Can you please tell me what this is?
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving the Dendro Dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition.
Huh.
The Lord
I
of
was
Dendro
right.
and our
Somewhat.
people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro Dragon's Heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro Dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power. However, if you are able to reactivate its Heart of Oasis using the Fire Seed, then the Dendro Dragon will begin to recover. And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
Oh, so the Heart of Oasis is a pep source of power. No wonder the crystal was able to heal this fungus just now. That's what it's used for.
Exactly, since the
What?
fungus used to live.
You used the Fire Seed to save me?
Why? What's wrong?
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know. The Fire Seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It's very powerful, yet fragile at the same time. It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it. I assure you there's no need to worry.
Alright. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the Fire Seed can also resonate with the Heart of Oasis. In other words, you'll be able to find the Dendro Dragon by following the guidance of the Fire Seed. But you should hurry. There is little time to waste.
What about you?
Forget about me. You should hurry home now.
Everyone is returning home, including you.
As I told you, I've already lost my chance to be saved by the Lord of Dendro. Lord of Dendro, I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been saved, and our future has been ensured. It's enough for me, just knowing that they will return home.
Hey, wait! It turned into oozing filth.
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? I can still feel its elemental power.
Oh yeah, because you can use that.
Of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home the most.
Come on. Nice.
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Do not be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true, and it's very happy right now.
Because its external form doesn't matter, right?
Yes, because our external form does not matter, and our home has been saved. There is nothing more important than being together with family.
Let's go! Home.
Alright. Sumeru. Ah, shoot, we actually have to go to... Wait a minute. That could also be a good location for the... I don't even know where the. For all I know, the new freaking boss can be like somewhere over here. Yeah, I'm thinking like right here. Oh, whoops. Let's see. It's gonna be somewhat dangerous area, so I did think it's gonna be in the new area. And
It's not much further. Follow me. We're
so
close
that
now.
desert it is, I guess. Where? Oh, as long as you
I
don't
can
attack
feel
them.
its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close. This is its way of warning us. It has already noticed our presence.
Where is it? Hold on. Probably on. Oh, maybe.
More speed. We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, look! Something's over there!
Oh, yo, is this the boss?
We found it. A pep, the Dendro Dragon. Paimon knew it would be big, but not that big.
Yo,
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain.
jeez.
Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
A pep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Brewer.
Oh,
You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
what do you mean by that?
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've
Oh.
grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Let go. For only a moment. Foolish Brewer. You will find no gratefulness from me, even if you heal me.
Dude's
You
huge.
will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the Seven Nations.
Huh.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable.
Oh boy.
Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear.
Dude's a huge.
I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
Oh,
There's no need for this.
what do you mean by that?
There's no point in fighting.
So
what
far
we
we
need is
have
the
what?
truth.
1, 2, 3 dragons? 4
The
maybe?
truth. The shackles that the god of wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
Hey, don't leave! Careful.
We're gonna do
Something's
something. We gotta
coming.
do it now. Come on.
What is that?
Good
I've
question.
never seen that before.
It's our family.
Oh.
Huh? They're your family too?
Wait, is that how
They
they
don't look
originally
anything
looked?
like fungi. External form not important. Inner nature say.
The composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
Most likely.
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome and pitiful one. Many of our family members never made it out of the Dendro Dragon. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them? Hey! Can you guys talk?
Just
We're
run
here to
past them.
rescue you.
Maybe. They're not talking.
They've infinite.
They're being drawn
Oh,
by
sorry.
the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their... All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded in the process of adaptation.
So this is the result of forbidden knowledge. Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across Teyvat?
Probably, yeah.
Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
Yeah, we could talk about
Yes.
this later.
But please try to be gentle with them.
Right. All I know is I have a nuke on me, baby.
Illusion shattered. Vengeance will be mine.
1, 2. Yeah, baby.
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength. They don't seem aggressive anymore.
Let's just go.
To go home.
Yes, it was never their intention to leave the
I'm
Dendro
getting
Dragon.
impatient now that I know I'm
Is there
near
a way
the
to
end.
make them revert to
Come
their
on.
primitive form? Years of
Let's
torment
just
is what
go.
turned them into their current state. Their external form has become their shackles. It seems only the fire seed or Epep's Heart of Oasis can save them. But it'll be risky if we use the fire seed again.
Correct. We cannot use the fire seed again.
We can use that later.
This is becoming quite the dilemma. Let me think for a second.
1.
It's fine. Let's use the power
Oh,
of the
damn.
fire seed.
She.
I can't bear leaving them in
Okay.
the desert like this.
Huh.
Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens.
Come on, let's go.
It won't require much elemental power, but as long as I use my— Thank you. Sorry.
I'm getting really impatient. I'm near the end. Plus, I get to fight the boss, too.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you.
I don't understand.
I've come to understand that during our travels. I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use you and your experience and try speaking to Epep again. After all, that giant Dendro dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro. I will never forget your kindness.
Yes! Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Hmm.
Whoa, it's shining now.
Oh, it evolved. Ugh.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited. To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
That's a corny
Yes,
line, but okay.
finally, we can go home.
This is the last part. Let's go.
What are we waiting for? Come on. What? I'm gonna look at the dragon.
I'll catch up.
It's so dark. Yo, it looks so bad. Ah, it looks.
Someone needs assistance.
No! I'm right there. Fine. That sucks. But oh well. Cave. This is taking forever. Eula. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Surprise!
More speed.
Let's go, baby. just get straight to the point. You don't need to fight. But I do have you. I feel like I don't have a lot of stamina. Hey yo, that shot looks
This cave
nice.
is huge. Could this be where the Dendro Dragon lives? Yeah. Who knows what's inside that cave? Our goal is
wanna go
not
in
only
there.
to find the dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it. That will be impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us. But how are we gonna do that? It doesn't seem to want to help at all.
We'll figure it
I'll
out.
see what I can do. Pep, I know we don't see eye to eye, and that we have a very different understanding of the world and its orders. However, we are both born of elemental power, and both suffered the torment of forbidden knowledge. We are not that different. And right now, we share a common enemy. We should not let our differences get in the way.
Kinda wanna fight that dragon, not gonna lie.
I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people. My people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a chance to return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than continuing to fight, you should consider the life you've produced.
No response.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful?
Nothing, huh? Damn, look at my face. I'm like, still no good, huh?
Please keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland.
Let's go, baby. Fine.
Nahida, where are we?
I'm right there.
And what about the traveler?
I'm
Where'd he
right
go?
there. I can taste it.
I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible
Fine.
we arrived at different locations.
He's right there. Let me fight him.
Well,
Let me fight
Then let's go
him.
have a look up ahead. Yep, let's go. Paimon knows that. It's just that Paimon isn't used to not let's
You'll be
hurry.
fine.
Might be
Just bump
up
into
ahead.
me in a bit. Come on. I know the. Wait, can I attack? I can't even attack. No. I feel crushed in defeat. Oh. What was that? I'm about to find out.
What's that? That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and if the damage
Oh,
it
my bad.
suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal. Then let's hurry and light it! We still need to find the traveler! Alright, hang on.
Come on.
Wait! The fire seed! What happened? It shattered.
Oh.
It was even more unstable than I expected. But why? We barely used it!
The thing is, you weren't supposed to use it at
I'm
all.
not sure.
Let me
Perhaps the
fight
fire
it.
seed was only capable
He's
of
right
protecting one
there.
person. But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless... Unless what? Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we had first saved the desert. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Wait, let's put that aside for
Come
a moment.
on.
If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing?
Somewhat.
Oh. Do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of highly concentrated elemental power. Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus. So
Oh.
all I have to do is imitate that power while adding some of my own.
I mean,
And
technically,
I'll be able to do what the fire seed was supposed to.
the Greater Lord
You're
was the one
Gonna
who
become
created it.
the fire seed?
It's possible.
Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert. I might, however, become even smaller.
Oh.
Happens if you keep getting smaller? I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born. I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth. But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and who knows what else? That's all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers that a Pep is facing right now. No, wait! There has to be another way. Besides, what will Sumeru do if you turn into a twig?
It'll
Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all over. I can still communicate with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see me for some time. You can't be serious. If the Traveler were here, he definitely wouldn't let you go through with it. If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility, then we never would have agreed in the first place. I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever. No. Please,
Huh.
no,
That
Nahida.
actually gave me some chills, not gonna lie. Ooh, cutscene.
The fire seed shattered, and she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey.
I knew it.
If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true.
It's so pretty.
Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of? Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home. Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
Now come. Defend your heart. Yeah, there he is!
To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short
Oh!
You're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally.
Oh, wrong button. I'll end this with a bang. Oh? It has a second phase. It has a second phase. Let's go, VP. I had to defend. Yo, that's so cool. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
We may never meet again. I will return no matter how long
Get out of my way.
the agreement we made.
think I switched from my main team, dude.
Steady as stone.
Shine down. Crush. Now you shall perish.
Oh, right there. What do you need, Dendra?
Committed to memory.
Or Pyro? Focus on someone else, thank you.
Higher, higher, yes, on fire.
I'm right here.
Beg for mercy.
Gotta go big, right?
More speed.
Ah, no! My nuke! Whew. A third? Third stage, baby! This is what I like!
Leave it up to me.
I learned a wonderful word. It's more, which means light. It will be your name from now on. Look, sounds like you.
I pressed the wrong person! It don't matter because you're...
Hey! Can you hear Paimon? Say something!
Was I supposed to be protected in the dome, by the way?
Your form didn't matter, right? And let us know that you're alright!
That's enough.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did. They will be born once again now that they're one.
Huh.
There's nothing to be sad about.
So they'll be reincarnated.
Different! They won't ever be the same. Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it's destined to be. But as long as
Unfortunately.
you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me.
But
However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me.
peace.
The feeling of peace.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me, destroying you and your people serves me no purpose.
Nice.
Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Okay, Jesus, alright.
Who can put up with you? I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting,
I don't know about that
there
one.
is one last thing I would like to know. How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles.
Oh?
The Dragon King acquired the power
Hold
of
on.
darkness from outside of this world and led us in a
Nibelung?
fight against the order established by the
Nibelung.
outsiders.
Perhaps Nibelung? Hmm.
Dragon King?
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse.
Wait, was this before Conria?
In war, the victor
Or
would
is it
inherit the
Conria?
right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash.
Conria.
But I
Most
didn't
likely.
give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King. As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky.
Wait,
Sand
what?
dunes arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun al-Ahmar.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata. His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition. The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me. At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally returned, the world had irrevocably changed. Some of the dragons have grown close to your kind, and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the world was taken from us. And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones, while others chose to flee after experiencing pain and agony. But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart, even to this day. I will follow it until the end of my time.
You really are insane.
When
Truly.
Al-Ahmar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed, and absorbed his elemental power.
Oh, so that's how she did it.
However, what I gained was no benefit. No. I gained the apocalypse.
What?
I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated. But even then, I still believed that his insanity was far greater than that of my own.
So that's how the apocalypse started.
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Booer, and the rest of you, continue forward. I shall keep a watchful eye. How far will a life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go? I wonder.
Wait. So if even these dragons fell to the... How are we supposed to fight them in the end, or no?
Hey! Looks like we've been sent back out! Still in one piece, too! The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason. Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick.
True.
Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Used to have lost some of its meaning.
Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of their journey and their feelings for their homeland. Each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up over time. Can you really call a place with no family your home? Family. Right. The Hydra fungus left behind its family.
Oh yeah.
Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return.
Oh wait,
Oh,
but didn't they say
yeah.
that their memories
Let's
were
hurry and
erased?
go take a look. How are we going to explain all the complicated things that happened?
She can turn to a slime. But I'm pretty sure they're not gonna remember. Unless I'm wrong. Oh well, we'll find out. Where do we go? But I'm pretty. Oh well, we'll find out. Come on. Eula. Whoop.
They're still here! Have they really been waiting here all this time? We're back. I'm sorry. I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time. Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It's said that Newer is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it?
Hey yo.
Wow. This is wonderful. So it has left traces of itself after all. They will definitely meet again. Someday.
Till then, we wait. But nice. Let's go. Huh. Well, that's that. And that was part 2. If you ended up liking it, nice. But that's that.